Yesterday's episode on immediacy didn't entirely work out due to audio issues. So today's episode is post-immediacy. What happens when the now was yesterday, but you're still in the now? It's immediate, but you can remember something happening before. This is the tragedy of Gabby Gifford's death. Granted, we've reached a point of reflection where we're perhaps no longer pointing fingers, but we still say throw mental illness under the bus. We still dehumanize the assassin. We still dehumanize the event. So that in the end, we don't truly understand what happened. But everyone gets the message that if you want to run for public office, if you want to be a public official, don't bother. There is no public sphere. There is no public good. There's a mutual aid at the best of times, a mutual self-interest, perhaps more commonly. But is there really a public? That's something I think we wonder. This notion of post-immediacy is we sort of get a sense of history, but our inability to leave the now prevents us from truly understanding how it's doomed to repeat, how we're doomed to repeat. So instead, when someone says there's a revolution, we think it's sexy. We fail to understand the violence of revolution, the violence of change. And so we get seduced by cults that promise us convenience, cults that promise us, well, happiness, order, stability. And who can blame people for joining such cults? Even if in the end, by adopting them, by being part of that worldview, we do nothing but give up our own freedom. How long? How long till we realize it's too late?